Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Esther Adeyera. I'm from Nigeria. I'm presently living in Poland, and I've developed so much like for Poland that whenever I get to travel, I miss Poland a lot. I don't know why, but recently, whenever I travel, I get to miss Poland. When I first arrived, I was like, where am I? How am I going to like cope, away from my family, away from my friends, like it was so difficult. But as time goes on, I developed so much life for Poland. And the people have been asking me, how do you like Poland? I'm like, I like it so much. Their soup, it's so nice. Their soup, their food is very nice. When I got to try their food, it was quite good. And when I get to ask Polish people as well, what do you think about Poland? What don't you like about Poland? What do you like? And the only complaint I've had is the government are not doing well. And in my opinion, like, you can have it all. It's impossible for you to have it all. So what I've been able to come across is the infrastructure. A lot of companies are coming to Poland and they are building a lot of companies. There are a lot of places you can tour. And in my opinion, like Poland is a new Europe. It's new. It's not like some other European country where you go, a lot of things are old. So there's a lot of infrastructure going on in Poland right now. So if you are in Europe or outside Europe and you are a tourist person, you like traveling, I would suggest you come to Poland and, try to discover nice places. Try their meal. Their meal is nice. They have nice places you can go to as well. They have nice cities where you can, travel to and have fun. And so I'm going to talk about 3 basic habits of mine, which is traveling, fashion, and modeling. So traveling, I've been to some countries in Africa, and I'm going to recommend a country where you can visit in Africa as well if you're a tourist. And if you like going to island countries, I would recommend you to go to Mauritius. Mauritius is a very beautiful island. Trust me when I say so. It is. And I would recommend you to go to South Africa. Yes, South Africa is a very nice country as well. You can visit Johannesburg, you can visit Cape Town. Cape Town, it's a very nice place. Like, Cape Town is a little bit up and down, it's slopey. You can go to the mountains, you can go to the zoo. In South Africa, you can go to a zoo and you get to see the animals like in the forest on their own. Like, they are not caged, they are just on their own, living a free life. Not like some places where animals are being caged, but in Africa it's different. So I would say you visit South Africa. It's a very nice place to visit. And my second part will be modeling. Yeah, I love modeling, and I've been able to work with some brands. Like, it's more easy to even work with brands these days. You can message them, they can waybill their material to you. There are a lot of things you can model. You can model jewelries, you can model clothes, you can model shoes, you can model hairs. There's a lot of things you can model depending on where you live. Sometimes, even though you live outside Africa or outside Europe, outside like anything can be waybill to you wherever you are, so that makes it very easy. It's just you building your modeling skills. That's what matters, and the areas you want to model on, which is very important as well. So that's that. And when it comes to fashion, I was able to be a little bit creative. It's not like I went to a sewing school, but I was able to like come up with something, and I was a little bit surprised with what I was able to discover about my sewing skill. So I was able to make this shirt on my own. So I had like a shirt at home, so all I needed was the scissors and my tape, sewing tape, because you need to measure what you're sewing as well. So all I did, I had like a extra shirt, so I placed my material on the ground, then I just placed the shirt on it, then I just kept cutting, and I was able to come up with this. So, and not just this, I was able to come up with a trouser as well. So if you're cutting your trouser, I'm going to show you how to cut it, which it's very important that you don't skip this part. When you're cutting your trouser, you have to make a C-cut to cut your trouser. So when you're cutting your trouser, make sure you make this C-cut. And whenever you're cutting, make sure you always have an extra, because you might want to adjust it. It might be too tight, it might be too big, you might want to adjust it. So it's very important when you're sewing from home, make sure you always leave an extra, So, and make sure when you're cutting your trouser, you have the C-cut, have your tape, have your scissors. All you just have to do, if you have something like this at home, all you have to do is just fold it and just make this part come out. Then all you have to do, place it on the ground on the material that you're about to cut. So I hope I've been able to convince you that it's possible to sew from home if you have a drive for fashion. So I will encourage you, try something nice. You never know what you come up with. I remain Esther Adeyera. Thank you for listening, and see you some other time. Bye.